Joining Grand Narrow's chief, Simon Fobister. So, Simon, some are calling this the largest contamination of its kind in Canadian history. Can you give us a brief background on how this happened exactly?
Yes, there was a paper company located in Dryden, Ontario, and they dumped about 12 tons of methyl mercury into the river system. And we live downriver. A couple of communities live downriver, ours included, and Wabsimung. And the company that was involved was Reed International Limited at that time, later bought out by Great Lakes Paper. And they provided compensation to both communities, and the Mercury Disability Board was set up to give out compensation to band members. However, it's inadequate, and there's no room for inflation, and so we have some real problems with the way the Mercury Disability Board operates and how it gives out compensation.
The effects of mercury poisoning are said to be devastating. What are the symptoms that people are experiencing that you're seeing? Well,
it's numbness, tingling sensations around your hands and your feet, and then numbness around your mouth, and you lose your balance, and we see that in our citizens and our band members, and of course some are not with us today, some have deceased, and but certainly it's a real big problem for us.
What are the ways that you've tried to get support from the federal or provincial levels of government?
Well, first of all, this mercury poisoning is actually called Minamata disease, and it was first discovered in Minamata, Japan, and the federal government and the province of Ontario have never recognized this as Minamata disease, but I think we should call a spade a spade. Cancer is cancer, and I think this has to be finally recognized by both levels of government.
Chief, I know that residents of Grassy Narrows invited Ontario's Premier Dalton McGuinty to a fish fry this week. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And has the Premier accepted the invitation?
The women of our community are going to have a fish fry, yes, at Queen's Park, and the invitation has been sent out to Premier Dalton McGuinty to be involved, to partake of the fish, and we haven't heard anything from his office yet whether he's accepted that invitation or not.
Simon, how much does your community rely on fishing? And I'm curious whether people are still eating fish that's caught in nearby lakes.
I think people don't eat as much fish as they used to. I think there's been public awareness that the fish are contaminated. However, we don't have like bona fide commercial fishing like we used to, and some of our lodges closed as well because they can't operate by feeding their guests contaminated fish, and so we lost a lot of jobs and lots of opportunities to make an income, and it's affected our economy. So there's about 80% unemployment in our community as of today.
Grand Narrows Chief Simon Fobister, we want to wish you the best of luck.
Okay, thank you.